What's up, sports bettors? I'm going to have a bunch of player props for today, and the reason is that No House Advantage. So, this platform, it works very similar to Prize Picks, Underdog Fantasy, No House Advantage. It's kind of a new competitor, and they're running a promo. I think they actually run this every Wednesday where they boost 5-pick entries from a 21x payout to a 30x payout from 12 to 3 p.m. So, this is really impactful, right? So the way these platforms work, the way that Underdog Fantasy works is they offer fixed payouts, right? So on Underdog Fantasy, any 5 picks you select, you're getting a 20x payout. So you're betting 1 to win 20. On No House Advantage, you're betting 1 to win 30. The payout is 30, right? On Underdog Fantasy, it's only 20x. So with this promo on No House Advantage, long story short, this is super profitable. Underdog Fantasy, for any 5-pick entry, any 5 player props you select, you're getting a 20x payout. Whereas on No House Advantage, with this promo today, you're getting a 30x payout. So I've run through the math before, and I'll include this spreadsheet in the description if you just kind of want to see it for yourself. But long story short, with this promo, all you have to do, right, is win 50.65% of your player props and you'll be profitable. If you can even just get a slight advantage, you're going to be profitable for this promo. So this is an insane promo. All you have to do to beat it, you can place as many entries as you want, is win at least 50.65% of your player props. So even if you can get a slight edge, a slight advantage, you're going to be profitable. So the tool I started out looking on for plays on NHA, No House Advantage, is the Positive EV tool. So all this tool does is it shows you player props that are profitable before the promo, right? So if you look at No House Advantage before the promo, this play on Joey Gallo would be profitable. Joey Gallo to not have a base, to have 0 bases, to go under half of a base. It's just the play in green and highlighted in green and then also in bold. So you can select the sports books you use. I have No House Advantage selected, and you're going to see the top play right here is Joey Gallo to not get on base, to have under half of a base. So why is this play so profitable? Well, what you're going to see is all the sports books. So here we have DraftKings, right? So this is DraftKings right here, is all the sports books. They have Gallo's under as the heavily favored outcome. DraftKings has his under at minus 125 odds. So the sports books are telling you, hey, Gallo's under is more likely than his over. Caesars has it at minus 135. Bet Online, minus 130. So all the books are telling you, right, all these sports books, Pinnacle, sharpest sports book in the world, all these books are data points telling you Gallo's a lot more likely to go under as opposed to over. So this is a great player prop to include in your No House Advantage entry. All the sports books are data points, right? And they're all telling us the same thing. Hey, Joey Gallo, he's a lot more likely to go under as opposed to over. So we just need a really slight advantage with this promo on No House Advantage. We just need a very slight advantage, 50.65% of our player props, right? So you don't need to find plays with a ton of juice where, an under's like minus 150 odds on the sports books. Even if it's minus 125, these plays are going to be profitable with this promo. So the second tool I used is the fantasy screen. So basically, you can take any plays from the screen today, right? In general, on No House Advantage, you have to win 53.33% of your player props to be profitable, right? This is the typical number. So usually when there's no promo going on, you got to win 53.33% of your player props to be profitable. And this play on Joey Gallo would still be a great pick, but with the promo on No House Advantage, that win rate goes down to 50.65%. So basically you can pull anything, even these plays in yellow, these plays in red, anywhere where sportsbooks have slight juice is a great play. So as an example, you can see right here, Luke Voit under half of a run, Luke Voit to not score a run. All the sports books have him to not score a run as the favored outcome. So that's a great player prop to include. So you can see there's just so many different player props that you could go with for tonight. Marcus Smart, over 16.5. Points plus assists. All the books have his over heavily favored. So you'd want to take his over. So long story short, you can create as many of these 5-pick entries as you possibly can using the fantasy screen, just grabbing as many of these picks as you can. You can place as many entries as you want. So what I ended up going with is Gallo no base, Alvarez less than half of a single, Lindor less than half of a single. So you're going to see all these plays are just showing up on the fantasy screen somewhere. There's just so many options to pick from because this promo is ridiculously profitable. Then we have Alvarez no single, Timo Meyer under half of a point, and Marcus Smart over 16.5 points plus assists. So that's the first play I went with. Max bet size of $10, so I'm betting 10 to win 30 or 300. I apologize, 30x payout today. So this is the first play that I went with on No House Advantage. Going to be giving out tons of picks for this promo on Twitter. Let's get after it.